Hello dear students, today we are taking the new topic significant figures. The accuracy of every measurement has some limitations depending on the least count of the instrument used. For example, time measured with the help of a watch having a second hand can measure the time up to the accuracy of 1 second. Suppose you are measuring the length of a pencil. Keep one end of the pencil on the 0 scale of meter and suppose its other end lies between 12.3 cm and 12.4 cm. The least count of meter scale is 0.1 cm. Therefore, it does not have any marking between 12.3 cm and 12.4 cm. Hence, we estimate the length as 12.38 cm. Here we are certain about digit 1, 2 and 3, but we are uncertain for the last digit 8. So, what is the significant figures? The number of digit in a measurement about which we are certain plus one additional digit which is uncertain are known as significant figures. In the above example, 12.38 cm has 4 significant digits 1, 2, 3 and 8. So, the larger the number of significant figures obtained in measurement, the greater is the accuracy of measurement. The number of significant digits depends upon the least count of the instrument being used for a measurement. For example, the radius or the diameter of the rod, let us take the diameter of the sphere measured with vernier calipers is 0.25 cm. For the same rod or for the same sphere, the diameter measured with the micrometer screw gauge should be 0.254 cm. In the first case, there are two significant digits 2 and 5, while in second case, the number of significant digits are 3, that is 2, 5 and 4, which shows that the second measurement is more precise. So in mathematics, all the numbers are definite figure. The question of significant arises only when number represent the measured value of the physical quantity. Now let us take rules for determining number of significant figures. First, all the non-zero digits are significant. For example, in measurement of mass 125.63 gram, there are 5 significant digits which are 1, 2, 5, 6 and 3. Second, all the zeros between two non-zero digits are significant, no matter where the decimal point is, if at all. Example, in 125.004 centimeter, there are 6 significant figures because here two zeros are coming between two non-zero digit. So here 6 significant figures are 1, 2, 5, 0, 0, 4. Third, if the number is less than 1, the zeros on the right of the decimal point but to the left of the first non-zero digit are not significant. Example, in 0.001507, the underlined zeros are not significant. We can take it start from the left. 0.00 is not taken as a significant. So there are the 4 significant figures in this number 1, 5, 0 and 7. Fourth, in a number without decimal point, the zeros on the right side of the last non-zero digit are not significant. Again, in a number without decimal point, the zeros on the right side of the last non-zero digit are not significant. Let us take the example 132 meter is written as 13200 centimeter, also written as 132,000 millimeter, has three significant digits 1, 3 and 2. Here there is no change in the number of significant digits because the zeros after decimal point indicate the position value only. Thus, by changing the units, even if number of zero increase, but the number of significant digit does not change. Fifth, the trailing zeros in a number with a decimal point are significant. Remember, the trailing zeros in a number with a decimal point are significant. Example, 7.900 and 0.07900 have four significant figures each, 7900, and in the 0.07900 last four digit 7900 are significant figures. So dear students, now let us take one example based on these rules, so we can understand very well these rules and we can apply the significant figures rule in the given numerical. So let us take the illustration. Write down the number of significant figures or digits in the following: 1. 0.003 meter square, 2. 0.1570 gram centimeter raised to minus 2, third 2.64 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram, 4 7.590 joule, 5 6.032 Newton per meter square, 6 3.012 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. So the solution here: first, 0.003 meter square has only one significant figure, that is 3. Second, 0.1570 gram per centimeter square has 4 significant figure, that is 1, 5, 7 and 0. Third, 2.64 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram has only 3 significant figure, that is the 2, 6 and 4. Fourth, 7.590 joule has 4 significant figure, it is greater than one number, that's why, and 7, 5, 9 and 0 are the significant figures. 5. 6.032 Newton per meter square has 4 significant figures, that is the 6, 0, 3 and 2. And last 6, 3.012 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square has again 4 significant figures, that is the 3, 0, 1 and 2. So this is our solution. Now let us take significant figures in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So any physics experiment involves a series of measurement, and each of these measurement is made up to a certain degree of accuracy. The number of significant figures depend upon the least count of the measuring instrument. Suppose the resistance of different resistors are measured using the ohm meter of different least count R. R1 is equal to 5.67 ohm, R2 is equal to 12.345 ohm and R3 is equal to 0.7 ohm. Here the total resistance would be R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 is equal to 5.67 plus 12.345 plus 0.7 is equal to 18.715 ohm. Now the question is, are we justified in carrying out sum like this? In the measurement of R1 5.67 ohm, we do not have the information about the third digit after decimal point. In the measurement of the R3, we do not have information about the second and third digits after decimal point. It has only one digit after the decimal point. This shows that precision in the measurement of R3 less than other two registers. Therefore, in the sum, that means 18.715 ohm, second and third digit become insignificant. and answer should be expressed to one decimal place as 18.7 ohm only. Thus, the result with more than one insignificant or uncertain digit should be rounded off up to the correct number of significant digit. For this purpose, the following rules should be observed. The rules: 1. If the insignificant digit to be dropped is less than 5, then the preceding digit is left unchanged. For example, L equal to 10.743 cm is rounded off up to 3 significant digit as 10.7 cm. Second, if the digit to be dropped is more than 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. For example, L is equal to 10.68 cm. So here last digit 8 is greater than 5. So we add 1 in the 6. So it becomes 7 and we can write it as a 10.7 cm rounded off up to the 3 significant digit. Third, if the digit to be dropped is 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1 if it is odd and is left unchanged if it is even. Example, we are taking L is equal to 10.45 centimeter is taken as the 10.4 centimeter is equal to 10.4 centimeter and L is equal to 10.55 centimeter is taken as the 10.6 centimeter, because before 5 there is a 5 coming after decimal. 5 is taken as the odd, so here 10.55 is taken as the 10.6, so it is increased by 1. Now for addition and subtraction, the following point should be observed while carrying out the addition or the subtraction of the two significant numbers. First, if all the numbers are integers, the summation or subtraction should be carried out in a normal way. Example, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Second, in addition or subtraction, the final result should retain as many decimal places as are there in number with the least decimal places. In above example, the resistance R3 equal to 0.7 ohm has only one significant digit after decimal place. The total resistance R is equal to 18.715 ohm should therefore be rounded off to R equal to 18.7 ohm. Now another point, if we are taking the 4.700 meter is written as 470.0 centimeter, is also written as 4700 millimeter is equal to 0.004700 kilometer, then how we can identify the significant number here? So this is the confusion. So to remove this confusion, we express this number as a into 10 raised to b. Here a is between 1 and 10 number and b could be positive or negative. Now let us take the multiplication and division. In any measurement, the last digit is uncertain. Multiplication of any number with least significant digit is also insignificant, but the final result should contain only one insignificant digit. Therefore, the following points should be observed while carrying out the multiplication or the division. So first point, in multiplication or in division, the final result should retain as many significant as are there in the original number with the least significant. Again, in multiplication or in division, the final result should retain as many significant as are there in the original number with the least significant. For example, suppose the length and breadth of the rectangular plate is 2.613 cm and 1.2 cm respectively. So, area of the plate is 2.613 into 1.2 cm square is equal to 3.1356 cm square. So, here we get the value of the area 3.1356 cm square, but 1.2 cm is the least significant number which has only two significant figures. Therefore, the area should be expressed or represented by a number with two significant digits. Hence, 2.613 cm into 1.2 cm is equal to written as 3.1 cm square by rounded off. Let us take second example. Suppose the mass of an object is small m is equal to 3.523 gram and volume is capital V is 1.47 centimeter cube. So the density of an object rho is given by mass per volume is equal to 3.523 gram upon 1.47 centimeter cube. So we get the rho is equal to 2.4296552, and by taking rounded off with the significant digit equal to 2.43 gram per centimeter cube. Hence, here the density is represented with three significant figures because the measurement of volume has three significant figures. Second point, when two numbers are to be multiplied or divided and out of them which is not a measurement is a definite number, the integers and fraction that occurs in general in physics equations are definite number. Let us understand with one example. In equation v square minus v0 square is equal to twice ad. This is the equation of motion. The coefficient 2 is exactly 2 and it has infinite number of significant figure, that is 2.00000 up to infinite. In such cases, we should not consider the significant figures of definite number. Now next time we will take the dimensional analysis. Thank you.